Woo! Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, guys. We've got lots to talk about. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house. Expects my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So we made it back from Legoland, and we're back here home in Bangkok, guys. So we got a lot to talk about. 99% of you are not doing this. I also didn't do this, at the beginning of my crypto journey. So we're going to be talking about that. What are the attributes that people are not doing? What are the 99% of you are out there are not doing? And this is what's going to affect you from getting rich in cryptocurrency. This is going to affect your life, guys. So, some of these things we're going to talk about. Also, we're going to talk about the news, guys. We're also the jobs report that's coming out as well. We got a lot of catalysts that's happening. It looks like we're also going to be talking about Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and also seeing that right now. We're seeing that a lot of the cryptocurrency. We're seeing a very interesting pattern that's going to happen, and we could see a huge explosion in about 24 to 48 hours. Or we could see a huge downside, guys. So we're going to talk about that. So guys, if you love this content, you love the OG, don't forget to go down there, smash the likes and subscribe. Do go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it, guys. And do become a member, guys. It is a great time. And it's good to be back home, guys. So let's jump into it right now without any further delay. So right now we're seeing that the US markets yesterday, they closed kind of mixed, almost neutral out there. We're seeing right now the pre-markets are also red. It's almost neutral out there. It's anybody's game. Don't forget we got the jobless report that is coming out tomorrow as well. So we got this critical jobs report expected to run hot. That could lead to more aggressive Fed rate hikes out there. So right now we're seeing that the unemployment is forecasted to be about 3.5%, and the economists are expecting that we're going to be adding around about 318,000 jobs out there. So it is what it is. But if the report comes out positive, we could see that the Fed could actually continue to increase the hikes out there, and that's not going to be good for cryptocurrency. That's not going to be good for you or me out there. So we really want the Fed to ease up. We want Jeremy Powell to become more dovish out there, and that's going to start to take the cryptos going uppity up, guys and gals. So we expect that we should see this whole report coming out September 2nd, 8:30. And we're expected to be about 3.5%. So let's see what's going on with that. And guys and gals, don't forget that it is a Labor Day weekend out there. So expect that the volumes are going to be pretty light. But remember, when we have low volumes, we sometimes have high volatility out there. So that is what is going on. Also, some good news from Twitter. Looks like Twitter will finally let you edit your tweets if you pay. Wow. So Twitter is testing a new feature that will allow users to fix text and add tags to a tweet within 30 minutes after its initial publication, and edited tweets will have a label icon and timestamp indicating it has been modified. So users can tap the label to view the tweet's edit history and see past versions. So that's kind of interesting that you're going to be able to edit your tweets. But it's kind of weird that they're going to be showing your history, and they're going to be showing you their previous tweets out there. So that's kind of a little bit dumb. So I don't think anyone's going to be loving that, because if you're making an adjustment out there, and let's say you put in a bad word by mistake and you want to edit it, and you go back and they can see the history. So what's the point, guys? People often edit tweets because either one, they misspelled something, or they the news has changed. So I think it's dumb that they show your history out there. I mean, showing the history to me privately is a good idea, but showing the history to everybody else is dumb. Twitter sometimes, I don't know what's going on. So we're seeing right now the fear and greed index is at 25, guys, and it is up from where it was yesterday. So that is pretty good. We were at extreme fear yesterday. We're still at extreme fear. So we're seeing that the sentiment is getting a little bit more positive out there. So that is pretty good. So guys and gals, 99% of you are not doing this. We're still going to be talking about that, guys. So buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Let's take a look at the heat map. Let's see if the heat map. Here it comes. So right now we're seeing that Ethereum is up 0.2%. We're seeing Bitcoin is almost at 20,000, down about 1% overall. So from my perspective, 99% of you are not doing this. And what that is 99% of you are out there. And I suffer from this. When I first got into cryptocurrency, what I was doing is I was swing trading, I was day trading, and I was trying to make cents on the dollars, guys, and I was like up all night watching with my eyes glued to the PC. Guys, you have to stop that. Stop that. What you want to do is you want to basically have diversification. You want to have diamond hands. You want to be able to hodl, dollar cost average, and wait for life-changing wealth. Because if you zoom out, Wendy Trendy is your friendy. And right now I'm going to be talking about later that, you know, this is a huge buying zone. We're going to be talking about that, how the Bitcoin has now dropped below the 200-day moving average, and that's only happened 4 times in the history, and every single time that happens, this is indicating a huge buy zone, guys. So we're going to be talking about that, so buckle up for that. What else is coming in right now? We can take a look at right now. Bitcoin right now is at $20,000, and pretty much Debbie down, and we're seeing that the $20,000 area is holding a support, and we seem to have some key resistance around about this area. You know, around about this area is support and resistance. What I mean by support and resistance is that we can see that Bitcoin is just not able to break out. But what I think is going to be happening, if you can see that we have this huge, let me get this chart working for you. You can see here we have so you can see here from the chart, if you take a look at this chart here, you can see that we have a nice descending pattern that's going all the way from here to here and here to here. It's kind of like a funnel shape, and what that is doing is it is squeezing, and we could be expecting a breakout from that pattern very soon, guys. So I'm expecting a breakout fairly soon from that area here and here. So hopefully that happens, and we can either break up or break down, guys. So, and we're seeing that not just for Bitcoin, we're seeing that also for Dogecoin as well. We're seeing that Dogecoin right now is at 0.62 cents. We're seeing a very similar pattern here, where we're seeing that Dogecoin is being squeezed into this descending triangle here. You can see it right here. We're being squeezed into this descending triangle, and you know, from that perspective, we're going to see a breakout to the upside or a breakout to the downside. Now, from my perspective, I'm 50-50 right now. I'm absolutely 50-50. We're seeing that also for Shiba Inu right now. If we zoom out a little bit, we can see that also Shiba Inu is also being squeezed as well. We're seeing this nice squeeze that's happening. We're seeing this descending triangle here as well. Let me just paint that in there. And it's going in this direction, and it's also doing the same thing, and we could be seeing a breakout pretty soon. If we take a look at Ethereum as well, Ethereum right now is looking like we could see a bit of reversal coming in for Ethereum. We're seeing that we're getting higher lows right now, so that is pretty good overall. And my chart's not working. I don't know. This line drawing tool, it's like push man out there. I don't know what's going on. Let me chart and see if I can make it white. Yeah, it's not working. Thank you for the internet. Thank you to the world. Thanks to the world. So it is what it is. But you guys kind of understand that most of the cryptocurrencies, they're forming this kind of descending wedge. And often the descending wedge, as we get to the apex, we're going to see a huge breakout out there. So what else is coming in right now? We can see that Bitcoin traders' outlook is so bleak that some analysts see this as a buying opportunity. And you know, every time we see that Bitcoin drops below the 200-day moving average, we often see huge returns. So let's take a look at these returns here. So you can see that, you know, in 2015, when Bitcoin went below the 200 weekly moving average, we saw a 46% return in 1 month. We saw a 25% return, 63%, 144%, and 366%. So, you know, a lot of you, if you're thinking about panic selling and you're going to be selling because you think things are going to be down, you guys are far wrong, and you guys absolutely got it wrong out there. And 99% of you are going to do this. You're going to see that crypto is going down, and when that happens, you're going to see that people are going to panic sell. But if you take a look at here, you can see that in 2015, when Bitcoin was below its 200-week EMA, we saw 2 years later, if you'd have simply held and not panicked, you'll see that you had a 366% return. So we saw that again in 2018, around about August. Once again, we saw that Bitcoin was at $217, and it did fall below the 200 weekly moving average. And again, if you'd have held for 2 years, you'd be up 1,785%. So, you know, so in 2020, we saw the same thing. And, you know, if you'd have held, you'd be up to 685%. So from that perspective, I believe, and a lot of people believe, that this is a huge buying zone, a huge buying opportunity, guys. So don't miss the boat. Don't panic sell, and don't do what 99% of you are going to do, and that is you think that crypto's going down, Bitcoin's going down, Doge is over. This is a huge buying opportunity, guys. Absolutely huge buying opportunity. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Also, too, there was a hack by, it looks like Kyber had a huge hack. It looks like whale wallets were hacked out there, and about $250,000 worth of crypto was stolen. So once again, guys, you got to secure your crypto. Do it. And remember, this was done on a decentralized exchange, not a centralized exchange. So the only way to secure your crypto out there is definitely get yourself a hardware wallet. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, guys. So go down there, check out my Nano Ledger link. You want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. So what else is coming in? this is also coming in from Stock Money Lizards out there. Another monthly candle has closed, okay? And this monthly candle, and we're still here despite the facts, so right now we're the 200-day moving averages, we've fallen below that. The macroeconomic situation is really bad. I mean, it sucks right now. But maybe Bitcoin is much stronger than most people think. It's still oversold, and there's still a huge upside potential. And as I just told you guys, every time that Bitcoin falls below the 200 weekly moving average, we often get a huge reversal pump to the upside. I mean, it could take a month, it could take 3 months, it could take 6 months, it could take a year. But you can see that every single time that Bitcoin drops below the 200-day weekly moving average, we often see a huge upside return, guys. So that is why you've got the dollar cost average, diversification, hodl, and wait for life-changing wealth, guys. And don't do what 99% of people do, and that is panic sell, that is swing trade, that is leverage, guys. Never leverage, guys. If you're a newbie out there and you're leveraged, you deserve to get wrecked. Wake up, smell the coffee, don't be stupid, okay, out there. I mean, I have never ever leverage traded in my whole life, and I've taken my Bitcoin that it was nothing, and now I have my own empire, guys. I'm, like this week, I traveled from Bangkok to Malaysia to Singapore, back, Legoland, staying in nice places, eating nice places, and this is all fueled by crypto, guys. It's 100% my lifestyle, and all the assets I have, my apartments and all that, it's been fueled by Bitcoin. And what I realized is that when I was swing trading, when I was day trading, what I was doing is I wasn't making money, and I was tiring myself out, I was psyching myself out. So sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax. Wendy Trendy is your friend. Diversification, dollar cost average, hodl, and that's what the 99% of the people aren't doing out there. And if you're that 1% that do that, you can have life-changing wealth. Just a matter of time, time. What else is coming in right now? Also, we're seeing right now that you can see, fun fact, Bitcoin has outperformed the NASDAQ by over 330%, guys. I repeat that. Bitcoin has outperformed NASDAQ 330% in 5 years. So there you go. Once again, 99% of you out there are not doing this. What you're doing is you're doing the exact opposite. You're panicking and you're thinking that Bitcoin's going to zero. Well, the fact is, it's outperformed the NASDAQ, guys. It's outperformed the NASDAQ. So if you're holding stocks, you're not going to be, you're not outperforming. Bitcoin's outperforming you, guys. So wake up, smell the coffee. If we take a look at the Bitcoin returns right now, we saw that August was a Debbie Downer, minus 13.88%. Now we're seeing right now that September's up 0.5%. If this holds, I don't know right now. Like I said, we're seeing a nice descending triangle for most of the cryptocurrencies out there, and often we're going to have a breakout of the apex. That could go up or could go down. Right now, I'm sitting on the fence, 50-50. I can't tell you which way it's going to go in the short term, but in the long term, like I said, once Bitcoin goes below the 200 weekly moving average, this is often a huge buy zone. So if you're not buying, don't regret it, don't cry, don't run home, mommy, sucking their thumb, guys. This is an opportunity. Don't miss out on life-changing wealth. What else is coming in? We're also seeing right now, we're seeing that the Eurozone inflation has moved to 9.1%, the highest level ever, guys. So that is why we're seeing right now that the DXY is absolutely pumping. The DXY is going nuts out there. Look at the DXY, guys. It's at 109.542. We're breaking records, and that's why the dollar is strong like crazy out there. But guys, don't be fooled out there. The Eurozone is collapsing, guys, but it looks like, in comparative respectiveness to the U.S. economy, the U.S. economy is doing pretty good. But that is not good for crypto. That is not good for Bitcoin. When we have a high DXY, that's going to put a lot of downward pressure on cryptocurrency, guys. So this coming in from On-Chain College right now. Sometimes it's simple, and simply put, the Bitcoin SPOR is telling us that this downtrend from April is still in control. So we're still in a downward trend from April, and it's going to continue and continue. And I believe we're not going to see light of day to Q1 next year, guys. Q1 next year, things are going to scream, guys. So don't panic out there. Looks like the dollar is hitting numbers that it hasn't seen in years. So once again, the DXY is insane. But even though the DXY is insane, we're still seeing a $20,000 Bitcoin. So that is something to celebrate. That's something to be positive about. Just in there, about 200 businesses accepting Bitcoin in Guatemala right now. Looks like, you know, South American continent is becoming very Bitcoin savvy, Bitcoin maxis, and they're loving the Bitcoin. Looks like Robinhood has officially listed Cardano, and Robinhood has officially listed Cardano as a trading currency on this platform, according to the company. So that is a good catalyst. If you're holding Cardano like I am, this is my third biggest asset. This is positive news. This is bullish news, guys. So let's get it. Also, new Indonesia to launch a crypto stock exchange in 2022. So Indonesia is pretty crypto friendly. They only have like a 1% tax out there on cryptocurrencies. So that's pretty good. They're also going to be launching a stock exchange, so that is pretty good. Crypto is friendly out there in Indonesia. A lot of people are still whinging and whining about this defunct crypto exchange, Mt. Gox, to set credit or repayment date in due course. So a lot of people are there's still a lot of FUD out there that Bitcoin's going to collapse and all this thing's going down to the toilet. It ain't going to happen, guys, because, you know, these people that have been waiting for years and years to get their Bitcoin back are going to be getting their Bitcoin back, but they're not going to be receiving it at the current prices. They're going to be receiving it back in the old prices. So you think they're going to sell? No, they're going to hodl away for like Cheney Wealth. So that is what that's all about. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now is still forming a double bottom pattern. It's still in play, guys, and we could have a huge reversal of the upside. It's just a matter of time, TDD, time. Talked about Doge, descending triangle coming out. We should see a breakout or a breakdown in the next 48 hours. So next 48 hours is going to be critical, and it's trading at 0.620 out there. So that is what that's all about. We're seeing Shiba Inu is just going sideways at 12 right now. It also has this huge descending triangle as well. Sorry, my charts are kind of bummed out right now. I can't draw lines. It is what it is. But you guys can imagine the line I'm talking about, guys. So 99% of you are not doing this, guys. Absolutely not doing this. Go back and watch the video if you skip the parts, guys. We're seeing Ethereum right now is well above the purple rain line. Still seeing resistance $1,700, and right now it's just going sideways. Don't forget we got the merge, guys. We got the merge. So that is what I'm not going to talk about the leverage apes, guys. We know they're knuckleheads. We're seeing market cap is just at 1 trillion, the volumes of 41.68 billion, and right now if you take a look at the coinage out there, it's kind of a mixed bag right now. We're seeing Bitcoin above 20,000. We're seeing Ethereum is slightly up. It's kind of a mixed bag, guys. Nothing really too much to write home about. So guys, it's going to bring this video to a close. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. Do it now. Go down there, follow me. We got 4,670. Let's get this to the 5,000. Share this video, and don't forget to give super thanks, super thanks, and super chats out there. Go watch, see the picture, guys. So super thanks. I'm tongue tied. Still a little bit not jet lag, but still a little bit tired. Don't forget to check out all my links, guys. You can find the link to the Nano Ledger discount there. It's an affiliate link, so support the channel, buy the channel coffee, all that kind of stuff, guys. And don't forget to get the merch, guys. I love it, you love it. So guys and gals, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. It's a great time to be alive. I'll see you absolutely in the next one tonight at around about 7:30 p.m. Bangkok time. So be well, be blessed. Peace out.